Hi everyone, 2017 has given us some videos that we've really loved to make and some memories that we'll never forget.
We've cooked breakfast on one car and another made him cry.
Don't want to talk about it.
Here are our favourite moments from this year, starting with this.
We started the year with a literal bang thanks to a 200,000 mile Mercedes C180 that I picked up for £200. With the car destined for the scrapyard, I wanted to see how long it would run after draining its blood and running it hard on a track. I estimated 4 minutes until the engine would seize, but as you'll have seen, it refused to die for just over a quarter of an hour. And when it finally did die, it did it in style.
And I think that is definitely the end.
Ah, the mighty Space Star, a car that I have massive respect for now. The reason? It does not die. And trust me, I tried by taking the car off-road through massive puddles, over tabletop jumps, and down ravines that Land Rover Defenders would struggle in. This £200 Mitsubishi looked like it had been in a crash at the end of the day, but amazingly, it still drove. Who says all heroes wear capes? One of our all-time favourite series was a 5-episode track build project we did with eBay. The mission was to get a Lexus IS200 Sport around a track faster than a new GT86, and as you'll have seen, we achieved this halfway through the series after we put the Lexus on a crash diet and fitted new wheels, tyres, coilovers and a full stainless exhaust. The Lexus quickly turned out to be an amazing track weapon that went like the clappers, sounded like an old touring car and handled like a hero. Something you know about me is that I love my MX5 Phil. So when my best friend Gareth and I installed a new engine on my driveway after Phil had been sitting dormant for 9 months, you know I was a happy man. You also shared the love, and one subscriber apparently stopped watching porn when the notification about a new Phil video popped up on his screen. Soon Phil will be getting another new engine, this time a Jaguar V6, so expect to see another mini build video like this one in the next couple of months.
Oh my god, for now, Phil is alive!
I've said in the past that supercars don't do it for me. Give me a £500 shitbox with character and I'm in my element. So when Lamborghini invited me to drive its new Huracan Performante on track, I was pretty excited but wondered how much more fun I could have in my MX5. Anyway, I drove the car and as you saw, was completely blown away. To the point of tears with how incredible a machine this thing was. The noise, the grip, the steering feel. I've never felt perfection like it, and being able to drive it flat out on track was not only one of my highlights of 2017, but also one of the best things I've done in my career. This video was the most ambitious thing we've done on the channel. It was also the first time I'd ever driven a Ferrari, so the pressure was on to make something that we, and hopefully you, would remember for a long time. Our lean team of just 4 people shot this over 3 days, and as I hope you'll agree, the finished product was epic. Another popular series we rolled out this year involved a high-mileage Honda Accord that looked okay but smelt like death. The Truth or Myth series aimed to answer those questions you never knew you wanted to ask, like how far can you drive a car on empty, and can you hit VTEC in reverse?
VTEC! We're in VTEC!
You'll remember that Trevor the Honda died a noble death underneath a tank, which caused some upset in the comments. What many of you don't know, however, was that although the car looked decent, it was in really bad shape, and would have been completely unsafe to give away.
You have bacon, you have egg-ish.
Our Living With series continued with a Caterham 620R, a car that you might not think would be practical, but proved to be the exact opposite. You can, for example, cook your breakfast on the exhaust. We proved that it is steel-proof, and the car's tonneau cover acts as a perfect rain mac. What more could any owner want?
So you can just walk around like that and not get wet.
To comedy now, and a satirical mockumentary about a mechanic called Rusty. Rusty's knowledge of cars and people skills might have needed a bit of work, but he made up for it in his ability to never stop talking bullshit.
Crankshaft and camshaft swap round, so that's why it's been running a little bit rough.
This video was, as many of you pointed out, classic Car Throttle, so this is something we'll be bringing you more of in 2018.
Hi, how you doing?
You all asked for it, so we delivered. 2 guys, 1 car is back. And for the second series, we've gone in hard with 2 extra camera guys, it used to be just Ethan and I, and bigger and better ideas. Stupid things non-car people say included things like seeing a Honda NSX and saying,
Oh, look at that Ferrari.
2, it's just a car, which concluded in an epic ending scene. If you haven't watched the video yet, do it if only to see the end.
So thank you guys again for watching, sharing and subscribing to us. We genuinely wouldn't be here without you guys.
So happy new year and see you in 2018.